Cup of tea, anybody? Hiya, how we doing? It's Friday night, it's 4:45, the lights are on, so my fan's running because it's hardwired to lights. It's a bit dark otherwise, and I'm going to have a shave. I don't really actually feel like I need one compared to the other night. The shave, or the last shave, was really good. So, what we're using tonight, well, I'll start off with my teapot. You can see there, it's a teapot. Just pour some water out of it. It's actually, just empty it actually. It's basically a shaving bowl. It's a scuttle. I'm having a warm water shave tonight with warm lather. So there's the scuttle. That's from Giles Shaving in the UK. Little young lad in Bristol. I think it was Bristol, Cardiff. I'll put a link below to Ross. It's a good lad. Makes some nice bowls, scuttles, shaving sets. He's pretty nice lad. Soap for tonight, 3p, which is basically almond marzipan. There is the ingredients. You can see there's not much. It's Italian, 3p, a bit like Vitos and probably Stella and a few others. So what we've got here is 1.2 grams. So I've got my drug dealer scales out, so I weighed it, which I'm throwing into the scuttle. I'm just going to press it down into the scuttle, and we'll make lather from straight in the scuttle so it's nice and warm. The brush still nice and dry at the moment. Mosquito 30mm. It's a Badger brush. Can't remember if it's a Finest Badger. I think it's a 30mm Finest. With a horn handle, so I'll get some water in that. Blade for tonight, shock horror, stands back in horror. It's a new blade. Gillette Wilkinson sword on its first shave. I know what these blades are like. I've used them for a couple of years, got through a fair few of them. So they're not the longest lasting blades in the world, but hey, we'll take it from there. I know how they work. And the razor for tonight is something shiny, new, or new to me anyway. It's my first shave. This arrived the other day. It's a Blackland Blackbird. This is the polished solid bar version. 3-piece razor, so handle screws off. As you can see, it's a custom handle which goes into the base plate and screws into the hole at the bottom. Head and the base plate separate. And the blade has retaining tabs on for the blade, so never even put a blade in it since this arrived. So there's the blade in. It's all scrunched together and back together. The smallest amount of overhang on the edges to be aware of, but apart from that, nothing else. Don't know how much it weighs, haven't weighed it. It's been out long enough, there's loads of reviews online. So it's not a review, it's me shaving with it. That's basically what we get here. I'm not reviewing anything, I'm just having a shave and recording it for the hell of it. So, shake the bush out. Sorry about that, that's the water in the scuttle. Might notice I've had a head shave. So, head's on, nice and done. That's the only thing we did shave. We didn't go back, sack and crack, in case you're wondering. So, scuttles, good in winter. Nice warm lather. Pour a bit of water out so we're not going all over the shop. So there we go. It basically keeps your lather warm while you're shaving. which during the winter is actually quite nice to have a second or third pass with the warm weather. It's coming together slowly, as you can see. There we go. I'm just going to throw a few more drops of water in off my fingertips and back to it. So it's Friday night. It's been a cold day today. 5 degrees. That's without the wind chill. For any overseas viewers, 5 degrees, double it, 10, have 32, roughly 42 degrees Fahrenheit, 5 degrees C. That's without the wind chill, which has been a good 30 mile an hour straight from the north. It's been a tad chilly. It's forecast like that all weekend, so you can see there now, I've got a pretty decent lather. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick some up in the brush, put the scuttle down, because it actually weighs a fair bit and that's full of water. On the Mark II tripod again, as you can tell, instead of looking up at me, I'm staring you straight in the eye. You, that is, I'm looking at you. I've only seen this soap available from one retailer, that's Connaught Shaving in the UK. There'll be a link below to it. I believe it's very similar to Cella, or Cella, however you want to pronounce it, there's no H in it. And Vitos. It's basically Italian barber soap. It's not expensive. And all you've got is almond. So you like marzipan and the Christmas cunut, I suppose it's alright, isn't it? Cover your cake in it. As long as it's covered with a bit of rum, brandy and rum. But it's just marzipan, so yeah, I'm happy with that. That can go back in the scuttle. It is quite a soft soap, look at there, you can just peel it off, but there's not a lot of ingredients to it, and it does work. So there we are, a bit of heat into the blade. Blackland Blackbird, I think the handle is 85mm, don't know what it weighs, I haven't measured it or weighed it. After the haircut it's a bit hard to see where the starting the side is at. This came up on one of the shaving forums, this razor, and I was looking at a dart, even though I don't need one. I've got enough razors as it is. Buyer's remorse, that's as much as you're going to see on that one. But it came up at such a good price, and it was a really good price. It was a no-brainer, really. Feels solid in the hand, I must admit. Balance point. Is roughly, see where the flutes end on the handle, that's roughly the balance point. So I think the weather forecast for the weekend is much the same as today. So it's going to be cold and bloody horrible basically. which I haven't got a problem with. I've got a few films I want to watch this weekend. Watched Mission Impossible last Sunday. Mission Impossible Fallout. That was quite good. Quite enjoyed that. Just turn the brain off and watch it, but a few little weepers there. It's got a bit too square with the razor. Just from feeling it, I would say the angle is as per the bevel on the side of the top cap. It's quite a steep. Hey, as long as you put the blade straight on your chin. Houston, we have blood. If I pass out, it's A positive, just for any transfusionary purposes. So 999. Okay. Cool water. Mark 1. Styptic pencil. Cold water. That was just dropping the razor head straight on the chin, nothing else. This is basically a strong Almond block. Not expensive, a couple of quid if that, and it's quite good to keep in your drawer. So there we go. First pass, I'm happy with that. And back to the scuttle. Warm lather. Well, I haven't used that for one pass. I'm pleased I didn't buy a dart. So the dart's supposedly more aggressive than that, and that is more than enough for me. You can see yourself, the styptics work really well on the chin cut. Bit of water. Tell you, there's not a lot left. Okay, I'm going to put a couple of drops of water in the scuttle. Back in a tick. Okay, just add a few drops of water into the soap rather than the scuttle, and then back to the brush. So I've got the scuttle laid down there on a towel so it doesn't scratch the worktop to the bottom. It's like textured so it doesn't rub over, and you don't want to upset the wife, do you? Okay, this is against the grain on my neck, so it grows that way. So November, anybody partaking? Grows out of a big green goat hash for the month, or a goatee. This blade feels it's got a little sharp edge on it. There's not a lot there, so soap out of the brush, water. Oh, that's better. No, that was the water out of the scuttle falling in the sink. I wasn't waiting. Pick up the lather out of the scuttle. I'm going to have a face wash of this, and I'll see you in a minute or two. Okay, so I've had a rub off with some warm water, some cold water. There's a little nick there. I had to use the styptic again on that. That's been washed and dried. That's ready to go away. So basically, that's us ready to rock and roll. So I've got my witch hazel and aloe vera. I'll have a few squirts of that. I feel one or two little tender areas. If I was a betting man and choosing between the razor and or the blade, causing the problems there, I would go for mainly the blade. Some of the idiot that was holding it, and lastly probably the razor. So first shave with it, never used it before, so a bit of a learning curve, just the angle and everything else. So that's the witch hazel done. Next, I'm going to go for a scent. This is Essence by Unicko. That's what it looks like in the bottle. This was for sale last year in Lidl's. It's a clone, or a smell-alike, of Aloe Soho from Spain, which is a fragrance I quite like. So we basically use this to. This is a eau de parfum. Yeah. I think they were £6-7 a bottle. And they had 3 or 4 different ones. It'd be interesting to see if they bring any more out this year. And there wasn't actually that much sting. I was expecting more. It didn't actually feel like I had to do 2 days ago from the shave on Wednesday night, which was top-notch shave. Really enjoyed that one. I'm going to finish off with some Rock Face moisturiser. All weather moisturiser. Rock Face, might be getting a bit of use this winter, this one. So a little bit in the palm of the hand. My hand, carry away to sir. Pizza. You mentioned pizzas recently. Flash, how's your head? You getting better? I don't mean the insides of it, I mean the outsides of it. The insides, that's long gone. The outside, how's that mate? Is it alright? Right, that's the shave. So we shall recap with soap, 3p from Italy, Almond shaving soap, brush, Mosquito shaving 30mm, finest badger with a horn hand or false fake horn handle because it's plastic. Used during the shave also was Giles shaving scuttle, so warm water lather, warm lather for the winter. We also make good use of Mr. Murray's styptic pencil, and no, Mr. Murray can't have it back. Gillette Wilkinson sword, which has now had its first shave since the red dots on the wrapper, so I don't know how many uses it's had. Rock Face, Unicko for smell, Witch Hazel, and the Blackland Blackbird solid bar polished razor. So that's the shave for tonight. For the night, tea's in the oven, pasta bake tonight, pasta and chorizo bake with garlic bread. Looking forward to that. So thanks for watching. Any comments, leave them below, I'll get back to you. And please like, share, subscribe. And I shall see you in the next shave, and bye for now.